Good morning. Time to make the donuts. Ow. Ooh. So warm. It is a little hot. I'm going to take a break and let that cool down. And by a little hot, I mean like it would burn my finger if I left it there. Time to resume. I was so close. Okay. Now, the other side is already flush. I cut it flush, so I don't need to sand over there. So the next step is I gotta start digging out wood rot. First spot I gotta look at is right here. There's a little bit there. And it looked like all of this was kind of rotted, but actually this is feeling pretty good. So I'm gonna dig around in there a bit and see what I have. Okay, well, not a lot there. So that ought to be a nice easy fill with some Bondo. I thought it was going to be a lot more than that. Yeah, I'm down to solid wood all around now. So that's good. Okay, so now let's go take a look at this area. Yeah, we gotta get this spot here. Alright, so what I'm going to do there is get the Sawzall and I'm just going to cut this bit right out. I'm going to dive in here. It shouldn't be hard. Looking at the next section, this is where stuff just fell out yesterday. Uninvited. Yeah. This is all bad, 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 bad. Again, I think I'll cut back. Yeah. Cut back to about here. And I have a new board I can put in there. An SYP. A few nails in the way here. But we'll just work around them. Look at that. You think that's supporting anything? Okay, so we're going to cut those bits out with the Sawzall. On second thought, I'm going to use the jigsaw for this. A little more control, and I've got this very nice deep blade. So let's give you a look at that. Can you see the light? Okay, so all the wood, all the rotted wood is out from under there. You see we got good plywood there. Okay, and a bunch of nails in the way. But I just got to stick a couple of pieces under there, under the end here, and maybe in here, just to give it a little support, and let it breathe. And there's some of the remains, and some more. My flowers got some of it. Flowers, plants, whatever. Okay, I think the next step is to spray everything with the anti-wood rot spray. So I got to mix up a batch of that and then just spray everything, including the new wood, and then I can just start, then I got to paint. No, then I got to put the blocks in, then I got to paint, then I start assembly, I think. I don't know. I'm just faking this whole thing. Change of plans. What else is new? I'm going to cut the nails out. So that's that. Now, the idea is to put a new board in here, but there's a problem. Plywood manufacturers and board manufacturers don't agree on what 3/4 of an inch is. So my new 3/4 inch Southern Yellow Pine board is wobbly in here. So I'm going to have to cut a piece of the good plywood to stick into there. Good wood on it. One other thing we got to do over here, this wall has no support that way, so it's a little wobbly, and everything here ends on top of the joist. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a 2x3 here and run it all the way down the joist just to give this a little bit extra support, and plus that'll widen this out a little bit, which I need for the front end for another project. Yeah, there's another project. There's always another project. So we need a 1x3 or 2x3. That is, what do we got? 45 and 7/8. And I just happen to have it 2x3. Wow, that is awesome. That is so solid now. That's amazing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so let's see, anything else? Yeah, I need to cut my 2 new boards so that I can spray them. I was wrong. The next step was lunch, and then the next step after that is spray, Bondo, then primer. But first, the actual next step is nap. Actually, the next step is to clean off all the surfaces, mainly down there where a lot of debris has accumulated. mix up the special formula. Anyone remember the special formula? I'm going to have to go back and look at my video. It's 4 parts boric acid and 6 parts borax, and mix it in hot water. And spray. I know some houses, when they build them, they spray the first 18 or 24 inches or so. The bottom 24. This is a general preventative, which ain't a bad idea. And considering the minimal cost and ease of doing it, of course they have big machines to do it when they're doing the whole house, but you know, not a bad return on investment. Okay, spraying done. Next step, Bondo. I had to give that some time to dry. I didn't want to put the Bondo on wet wood. I don't know if that'll work or not. Who knows? Who knows with Bondo? At that. What the heck? That's pretty damn good. All right, good. Let that set up for 15 minutes, and we're going to sand it down, and then we're going to prime everything. This is going to be the last go around for today. I decided I don't want to paint after this because that would put my finish coat. I wouldn't be getting that on until dusk. And it gets too wet overnight around here. Whether it rains or not, it still gets too wet. So I'm going to wait till the morning to paint. So right now I'm just going to sand down some things. I got to sand down the Bondo, which is hardened up nicely. And I got to sand the railings again. Certain parts of the railings have some little stick-ups. Okay, so that's going to do it for today. And wow, okay, this came out real good. This one a little funky. This won't go even. Yeah, so in the morning we'll prime and then paint, and that'll give it all day to dry up, which would be nice. And maybe tomorrow afternoon I can even start laying the boards of the new floor. Can't believe it's Friday. I didn't know it was Friday. I thought it was Wednesday. And I wasn't even sure of that. So, there you go. Happy day to you.